Thinking back to the old days, Miss Chiu took on 100 by herself, outshone all the competition, and single-handedly founded the global top-tier Yunding Financial Group. She was hailed as the legend of Jinghai. What an awe-inspiring figure she was. Who would have thought she'd end up like this?
Indeed. Miss Chiu retired at her peak, hid her identity, and married that nobody, Huo Tian. She even helped him found the Huo Corporation. But somehow, 5 years ago, she suddenly went mad. That Huo Tian sent her to this mental hospital.
Our poor Miss Chiu. She's been insane in this godforsaken place for 5 years. Let's hope this time, the special medicine we spent billions developing for the group
actually works.
We welcome Miss Chiu's return.
Come here. Yizhichu, aren't you supposed to be so tough? Now you're just crawling like a dog. Get in.
Will you sign it or not?
The Huo family. You've gone too far.
Miss Chiu, in the 5 years you were ill, Yunding Financial Group has already risen to the global top 10. Its market value is in the hundreds of billions. Its assets are countless. Now that you've recovered, why not return to Yunding and enjoy the good life? Lead us, your old comrades, to expand our territory.
Yes, Miss Chiu. And you needn't worry about the Huo family. All these years, out of respect for you, Yunding has secretly helped the Huos a great deal. Recently, we even plan to sign with Huo Corporation, letting them invest in Yunding. This is an opportunity countless corporations would kill for. A huge opportunity.
In my opinion, Miss Chiu has been like a savior to the Huo family. But how did the Huos treat Miss Chiu? That scoundrel Huo Tian and Miss Chiu's own son.
I may have been crazy, but I'm not stupid. I know exactly how that father and son have treated me these past 5 years. Only my good daughter-in-law, Yu, cared about this madwoman. The Huo family are nothing but a pack of jackals. Yu is gentle. With me gone, she must have suffered terribly. Enough. I trust you all with the group. But regarding the Huo family, I have some unfinished business. You may leave.
Yes.
Yu, Mom's back to have your back.
What, Dad? The mental hospital called. They said that lunatic has regained her sanity and been discharged.
How is that possible? We should have increased her dosage back then. Just a little more.
Aunt Wang, what are you talking about?
Nothing.
It's wonderful that Mom has recovered. It's truly wonderful. Let's go pick her up right now.
Sweetheart, the Huo family's affairs are none of your business, an outsider.
Since she's better now, let her come back first. All our energy right now needs to be focused on signing the contract with the Cloud Summit Consortium. Everything else needs to be put aside for now. Don't complicate things.
But, Brother Tian, Sister Chiyu, after all, she's been in a mental hospital for 5 years. She's bad luck. I think I should make some arrangements to ward off the bad luck for her, so she doesn't ruin the Huo family's fortune.
Dad, Aunt Wang makes a good point.
All right, Shan. I'll leave this matter to you.
Well, if it isn't my dear sister.
Wang Shan. What are you doing?
Dear sister, it's been 5 years. Do you like my welcome gift?
What do you mean by that?
You. After all, you were in a mental hospital. For 5 years. I specially arranged for people to ward off the bad luck for you, so you don't ruin our Huo family's fortune.
Our Huo family? This time's Huo family? Since when? Does this Huo family have a share for you? Back then, I took pity on you and brought you into the Huo household. Gave you a managerial position. Who would have thought you'd manage your way into the master's bed?
Yi Chu, watch your mouth.
What did you call me?
A lunatic. Thinking she can be the mother of the young master of the Huo family. Wishful thinking.
Fine. I really raised a wonderful son.
Sister Chiu, don't start with your crazy act. I did all of this on the head of the family's orders. You just take it quietly. Your welcome gift has one last part. Yi Zixiu. If you want to enter the Huo household, then you'll have to roll over these hot coals for me. Yi Zixiu wants to marry into the Huo family. Then you can walk over hot coals for me first.
How come in the 5 years I've been gone, this Huo family has turned into some kind of high society clan? So many rules now.
Let me tell you something. The Huo family is about to sign a deal with the Yunding Consortium, one of the top 10 in the world. When that happens, the Huo family will be the top family in all of Jinghai. Everyone will look up to the Huo family.
Just some Yunding Consortium and your whole family has risen up in the world?
What do you know? The gap between the Huo family and the Yunding Consortium is like an ant and an elephant. Not to mention, behind Yunding is the legendary figure of Jinghai. That legend just needs to stamp his foot, and the whole city of Jinghai will turn upside down.
Do you understand now, Yi Zixiu? The Huo family today isn't something just anyone can marry into. My advice to you is to hold on tight to this opportunity.
Wang Shan, do you know something?
Know what? Are you scared now?
I just want to tell you a simple truth. Those who do evil will eventually get burned.
You lunatic. How dare you set me on fire?
Oh, so much anger. Let me help you cool off.
Quick, quick. Get this maniac away from here.
So, feeling better now?
You maniac. I'll kill you.
Stop.
Stop. What are you doing?
Mom finally came back for a visit. How dare you treat her like this?
You should be at home, kneeling on your washboard. What are you doing here, making a scene?
You locked me in the room. You wouldn't let me go pick Mom up. Now that Mom's back, you still won't let me see her?
You dare talk back to me?
You ungrateful son.
Back then,
I let you marry you. Not so you could bully her.
You hit me. Out of respect for giving birth to me, I'll let that slap slide. But I'm warning you, stay out of my business.
You'll let it slide?
You.
Stay out of my business?
What are you two standing around for? Get her, now. Mom, I was wrong.
Who's your mom? Yu is the daughter-in-law I've chosen. How dare you bully her like this? I'll make you regret it.
Ever since I married into the Huo family, all these years, only my mother-in-law has treated me like her own daughter.
Yi Zixiu. Don't think just because you're a psycho, you can run wild here. Let me tell you something. This is the Huo family. You can't even save yourself. And you still have the nerve to worry about this Jinx.
Jinx?
What are you doing?
You're asking a lunatic what she's doing? Is your brain not working either? Maybe I should open it up and see what's inside. Hey, why are you running? I'm trying to cure you.
Brother Tien, save me, quick. That crazy woman wants to hit me.
What? What?
Tien. I was just trying to be nice. But Sister Chiyo not only didn't appreciate it, she even hit me. Look at me. Look at what I look like now.
CAGQ. I don't care if you're really crazy, or just pretending. Since you want to come back to the Huo family, then you have to follow the Huo family's rules.
Huo Tian, what right do you have to judge me? 5 years ago, you and this woman in the bedroom. I remember it vividly.
What are you doing?
GQ, I'm not doing anything.
I'll strangle you, you woman.
Back then, Wang Shan was just talking to me. You barged in and went crazy without even asking for an explanation. You almost strangled Shan Shan to death.
It was Sister Chiyo. Your hands were choking my neck and wouldn't let go. I really thought I was going to die.
Oh, why didn't I just strangle you back then? How about I finish the job now?
Yi Shikyu, out of respect for our past as husband and wife, kneel down now and kowtow to apologize to Shan Shan. What happened today, I'll let it slide. Otherwise, you'll face the family discipline.
You want me to kowtow and apologize to an outsider?
My Aunt Wang is no outsider. When you went crazy back then, you just up and left without a care. You left behind a huge mess. It was my Aunt Wang who worked tirelessly to help my dad keep the Huo family running. If you ask me, you're the crazy outsider.
I'm the outsider? Huo Renji. I gave birth to you, raised you for over 20 years. It's bad enough, you're ungrateful. But now you're siding with an outsider to humiliate me? Have you no conscience?
Don't you dare lecture me. You raised me for over 20 years. Well, my Aunt Wang has been taking care of our Huo family for over 20 years too. You're just a housewife. If it weren't for us, the capable men of the Huo family, what right would you have to enjoy all this wealth and luxury?
The capable men of the Huo family, huh? Fine, Huo Renji. Then why don't you ask your oh-so-capable father, who it was who knelt before me begging for startup funds? And who was it who secured investments and projects for the Huo group?
Enough.
Yi Chiyu, since you married me, you were supposed to contribute. To support me. I'm your man. You should be working like a dog for me.
Huo Tian, you have absolutely no shame.
Cut the nonsense. You will kneel and apologize to Shan Shan right now.
Until the divorce is final, I am still the matriarch of the Huo family. You want me to kneel? Not a chance. If this woman wants to enter our Huo family, then she can kneel before me and serve me tea and apologize. If this woman wants to marry into the Huo family, then she must kneel before me and serve tea as an apology.
Yijikyu, it seems today you're asking for trouble. Someone, bring the Huo family's disciplinary whip. Today, I'll show you who truly rules the Huo household.
Dad, please don't hit Mom. I'll take the punishment for her.
You.
You are your own person. You don't need to kneel for anyone. Are you?
I'm fine, Mom.
Humph. This is the fate of those who defy the men of the Huo family.
You monster. Yu is the daughter-in-law I've chosen. How dare you abuse her?
Since she married me, she must obey me in all things. The 3 obediences and 4 virtues. The husband is the master of the wife. A virtuous wife is made under the rod. This is the Huo family rule.
Exactly. Yijikyu. As the matriarch of the Huo family, you should lead by example in being obedient. Listen to your husband's commands. Set a good example.
Huo Tian.
What are you, the emperor? And Huo Renji, are you the crown prince? I deeply regret that I ever pushed you into this living hell of the Huo family.
Mom, I'm okay. Please, don't say any more. If you anger Dad again, what if he punishes you?
You.
Let me teach you something, child. A woman who just submits never earns respect. If you want respect, you have to fight for it yourself.
Listen to her. What a lunatic. Spouting nonsense and lecturing us.
Yi Jiqiu. Don't push your luck. When I beat you so badly you can't get out of bed for 3 days, then you'll learn how a Huo family wife should behave. Impossible.
This woman. When did she get so capable?
We're done for.
How does it feel? Is the taste of family punishment to your liking?
You shrew. You're turning the world upside down.
You use the rules to pressure me, so naturally, I'll use the rules to handle things. Head of the Huo family, tell me, am I right or not?
Madam, please have some tea.
Hey, Yi Jiqiu, what are you doing? I already had Shanshan apologize to you.
It's only polite to return the favor. Consider this a welcome gift.
Brother Tian, are you just going to stand there and watch her bully me?
Let her have her fun for a few more days. Once our Huo Corporation and Yunding Financial Group sign the contract, then I'll hold more shares in Huo Corporation. A lot more. By then, she won't be able to make any waves.
Woman, you just wait. I won't let you get away with this.
You, all these years, you've suffered so much.
It's nothing, Mom. The one who really suffered is you, but thankfully, heaven has opened its eyes and let you recover.
In the entire Huo family, you're the only one who truly cares for me. You, if only you were my biological daughter, how wonderful that would be.
Mom, actually, Dad and the others are just being stubborn. Deep down, they're happy you're back.
They're happy I'm back? They'd rather I were dead and buried.
I don't think so. I heard earlier that Dad was preparing for a birthday banquet the day after tomorrow. In the entire Huo family, the only one with a birthday the day after tomorrow is you. This banquet must be for you. And also, I heard the Yunding Financial Group will be attending the ceremony.
Those two have never remembered my birthday. What's gotten into them this time? There's definitely something fishy going on.
Thank you all for gracing us with your presence at the Huo family's birthday banquet today. On this occasion, I'd like to announce something to everyone. Our Huo group will, in 3 days, officially sign a contract with the Yunding Financial Group.
Yunding Financial Group. That's the top financial conglomerate in the world. So many companies would kill for a chance but never get close to Yunding.
Yeah. The Huo family is about to take off.
Everyone, our Huo group's achievements today would not be possible without one person. She is the guest of honor at today's banquet, the matriarch of our Huo family. Wang Shan. The matriarch of our Huo family, Wang Shan.
Wow. The Huo family matriarch is truly a real beauty. Beautiful and brilliant.
Indeed. The Huo family matriarch is truly a worthy partner for Chairman Huo. Look at them standing together. They're simply a match made in heaven. Don't you all agree?
I think they're just a man and a woman.
Who is this woman? How dare she disrupt the Huo family's event?
Could this be a mistress from Chairman Huo's past coming to make a scene?
Why is Yi Jiqiu here? Didn't I tell you not to tell her?
I don't know. You. The day after tomorrow, the family head is holding a birthday banquet especially for your mother-in-law. When the time comes, you quietly bring her and stand in the back. Remember, don't make a fuss. There's a big surprise waiting for her. Yi Jiqiu. I deliberately changed my own birthday to the same day as yours. I tricked you into coming here just for this moment. Just you watch. Everything that belongs to you, I'm going to take it all. The Huo family will belong only to me.
Chu Yu. What are you doing here? We're in the middle of something important. Oh, get her out of here.
What are you all doing? Mom is the true matriarch of the Huo family. Today is clearly Mom's birthday.
Keep your voice down.
This woman is also the Huo family matriarch. What's going on?
Oh, I remember now. I heard 5 years ago, the Huo family matriarch suddenly went mad. Then she vanished without a trace. Could this be the Huo family matriarch who went mad 5 years ago?
Go home first. Whatever it is, we'll settle it privately.
Settle what privately? Since this shameless couple has no dignity, then let's just lay all the cards on the table.
Yizhiqiu, you lunatic. Don't come here to have one of your episodes.
I'm having an episode? That didn't stop you from cheating on your wife. Everyone, I, Yizhiqiu, am the true matriarch of the Huo family. And this Wang Shan is just a gold-digging tramp who slept her way to the top.
What? This Wang Shan is the real homewrecker.
Yizhiqiu, you shut your mouth.
What? Did I hit a nerve?
Chio, don't be so harsh. After all, you've been insane for 5 years. In these 5 years, Brother Tian not only didn't divorce you, but also kept paying for all your expenses at the mental hospital. That's true devotion. But you, not only are you ungrateful, you keep blaming Brother Tian.
So that's how it is. President Huo is truly a responsible, good man.
Besides, Brother Tian is also a man. He gets lonely too. Brother Tian and I also fell in love over time, and we're together openly and honestly. If the hospital doctors hadn't said you'd never recover, Brother Tian wouldn't be with me.
Don't make it sound so noble. The reason Huo Tian hasn't divorced me is because he's after my shares in the Huo group. At Huo Tian, you think I don't know what you're scheming? Once the Huo group signs a contract with the Yunding consortium, you'll become the Huo group's largest shareholder. I won't be able to hold you back anymore. I think the first thing you'll do then is divorce me. After all, you've long wanted to burn the bridge after crossing it.
Don't talk nonsense.
As for you, a woman who actively seduced another woman's husband and has the nerve to call it a proper, upright relationship. You two were already shady 5 years ago. If I hadn't caught you two in the act back then, how could I have been driven mad?
So Yizhiqiu went crazy because 5 years ago she caught her husband cheating.
Enough.
You, a woman who's been insane for 5 years, what right do you have to accuse me? Yes, back then, my Huo group did receive your help, but that was your duty. You married into the Huo family. You should have unconditionally complied with my demands. That was your obligation.
Obligation? My marriage into the Huo family was an equal partnership. I didn't sign a slave contract.
Yizhiqiu, for these 5 years, our Huo family has been more than fair to you. If you keep making a scene here, I'll throw you out of the Huo family. You can fend for yourself.
What does your Huo family even amount to? Without my support, even with the backing of the Yunding consortium, your Huo family would still be a bunch of nobodies.
Tian, dear. Listen to her. She's still raving mad. A housewife who's been crazy for 5 years. Does she really think she's the pillar of the Huo family?
Yizhiqiu, stop being so stubborn. The contract between our Huo group and the Yunding consortium is already a done deal. From now on, our Huo family will only get better and better. A lunatic like you, thinking you can sway the Yunding consortium? That's just a pipe dream.
How do you know? I can't sway the Yunding consortium?
Representative of the Yunding consortium, here to present a gift. Representative of the Yunding Financial Group, we are here to present gifts. To celebrate the birthday of the Huo family matriarch, the 3 board directors of the Yunding Financial Group hereby present the following gifts: a pair of imperial green jade bracelets, a Qianlong Famille Rose revolving vase, a Heart of the Ocean royal necklace, a May All Your Wishes Come True scepter,
And a glazed treasure tree.
We respectfully wish the Huo family matriarch a most auspicious birthday.
Wow. The Yunding Financial Group is absolutely loaded. Any one of those gifts is worth hundreds of millions.
The Yunding Financial Group must really value the Huo family. For all 3 directors to send gifts, that kind of treatment is just too extravagant.
Tian, I never imagined the Yunding Financial Group would hold me, the Huo family matriarch, in such high regard.
Exactly. The Yunding Financial Group must have great confidence in our Huo corporation. That's why they came in person to deliver these gifts.
For all 3 directors to present gifts to me, this kind of honor is probably unmatched in Jinghai. Oh, come on, I say, Sister Chio. See that? Even the 3 directors acknowledge my position as the Hua family matriarch. I'd like to see how you plan to compete with me.
Are you so sure these birthday gifts are for you?
If they're not for me, then who are they for? You? I'm telling you, Sister Chu. Why don't you take a good look at yourself? You're a crazy woman. How could you possibly get the attention of the 3 major directors?
Exactly. Those 3 directors are the sky above Yunding Financial Group. Their power is unimaginable. Not to mention, the legendary figure of Jinghai is behind them. You, a lunatic who spent 5 years in a mental institution, how could you possibly get the favor of the 3 directors?
Just the 3 directors? Getting their favor. Is that so hard?
Jikyu Yi, you've got some nerve. Why don't you just say you're the legendary figure of Jinghai, and those 3 directors are all your lackeys? That the entire Yunding Group is yours.
You're actually right. Yunding Financial Group is mine. I am the CEO of Yunding Financial Group.
I'm dying of laughter. I'm telling you, GQ, if you're still this crazy, don't come out and make a fool of yourself. Dad.
Did you hear that? You married the legendary figure of Jinghai.
All right. Let's not waste our time arguing with a lunatic. We should go take a look at our new treasure. Oh my. Look. The luster. You. What do you think you're doing?
Who do you think you are? How dare you touch a gift chosen by the 3 directors?
Hey, don't you dare look down on us. Aunt Wang is the matriarch of the Hua family. Since this is a gift from the 3 directors for the matriarch, it naturally belongs to my Aunt Wang. Why can't she touch it?
I don't care about your matriarch. The 3 directors specifically instructed that the only person worthy of this gift is one person. That is Ji Chu Yi. Miss Yi.
What? The gifts from the 3 board directors are actually for Yi Jikyu.
Who is this Yi Jikyu exactly? How did she get the Yunding Financial Group to pay her so much attention?
No way. This can't be.
Why not? Listen, Wang Shan. Why don't you take a good look at yourself in the mirror? A villain like you, how could you possibly get the attention of the 3 directors?
Yi Jikyu, you're just a housewife. You're a lunatic. There's no way you know the 3 directors. The directors must have made a mistake. They probably think you're still the matriarch of the Huo family. So they sent them to the wrong person.
Yes. That must be it. Were these gifts delivered to the wrong person? That Yi Jikyu is no longer the matriarch of the Huo family.
It's me. I am the matriarch of the Huo family.
Are you questioning the board's decision?
Yi Jikyu, what kind of trick are you playing? I am the matriarch of the Huo family. These gifts should all be mine. I'm the lady of the Huo household. These gifts should all be mine.
You really are so petty. To get so worked up over such trivial things.
Yi Jikyu, don't you play dumb with me. You must have found out the Huo group is about to sign a deal with the Yunding consortium. So, you went behind my back to suck up to the 3 major board members.
Suck up to them? They should be the ones sucking up to me. I told you. The Yunding consortium is mine.
Yi Jikyu, how dare you still spout nonsense and mess with me? How dare you impersonate the president of the Yunding consortium? You know what? I'll go straight to the 3 board members and report you.
A pheasant wouldn't know what a phoenix looks like. That's to be expected.
You still dare to put on an act with me? You, a lunatic who escaped from the mental hospital, dare to impersonate the president? Disgusting. Why are you always so dramatic? I get it now. These people from Yunding Group, they're all actors you hired, aren't they? Just so you could at this birthday party steal my thunder.
Wang Shan, do you really think that's possible?
Why wouldn't it be? You're a psycho. Nothing you do is surprising.
So, by that logic, all these gifts must be fakes too.
Fakes? Then why are we keeping them? Yi Jikyu, you brought these counterfeits to make a fool of me, didn't you? I swear I'll smash it.
If I were you, I wouldn't dare.
It's just a cheap knockoff. What's it worth? A few bucks. Today, I'm smashing it for sure. A fake is a fake. They don't hold up well.
If you're so capable, go ahead and smash them all.
You think I don't dare?
The esteemed matriarch of the Huo family, what wouldn't you dare? Your Huo family is vast and wealthy. However, I feel obliged to remind you, you better not regret it.
Yi Zhiqiu, are you so poor now that you can't part with these fakes? Relax. I've got the money. After I smash them, Wang Shan, will pay triple. What are you two standing around for? Smash every last one of them. Get them out of my sight. Name your price. I'm not one to go back on my word.
The total value of the damaged items is $1,803,867.30. The total value of the damaged gifts is $1,830,867.30.
What the hell? Say that again.
$1,830,867.30.
Yi Zhiqiu, are you out of your mind? Even a scam artist wouldn't ask for that much, and you even included the cents.
What's the matter? The esteemed matriarch of the Huo family, surely you're not so desperate to weasel out of paying?
Yi Zhiqiu, don't push it. Even with the Huo family's vast fortune, we refuse to be taken for fools.
Taken for fools? Oh, please. I'm not like some people who love to take advantage of every little thing. Mr. Li.
Here's the invoice. If the Huo family refuses to compensate, the Yunding Consortium has the right to sue you.
So you're really from the Yunding Consortium?
Tian, don't let them fool you. These people were all hired by Yi Zhiqiu. They're just extras.
If they're all extras, then what does that make me?
Isn't that Secretary Zhang the right-hand man to the three major shareholders of Yunding? What's he doing here? Secretary Zhang, what brings you here?
Secretary Zhang, you're just in time. I want to report someone impersonating the CEO of the Yunding Consortium. They even hired people. Secretary Zhang, it's all fake.
Fake? These were gifts personally selected by the three major directors. How dare you smash them all? Does the Huo family want to be erased from Jinghai?
Don't tell me we've been smashing the real deal.
1.8 billion. 1.8 billion.
Tian,
You woman. You told us to smash them. Do you have any idea that the entire Huo family's cash flow is only 1.8 billion?
I didn't know either, Tian. You can't blame me for this. If you want to blame someone, blame Yi Zhiqiu. She tricked me. Made me think these were all fakes.
I never said these were actors I hired. You didn't believe me. That's on you.
You.
Enough. Secretary Zhang, our Huo family absolutely did not mean to offend the Yunding Financial Group. These items we will compensate for them in full.
You're giving them to the wrong person. These gifts are all for Miss Yi. The decision is in Miss Yi's hands.
Yes, of course. GQ. This card has $1.8 billion. It's the entire Huo family's liquid assets. Take it. Let's just call it even. Yi Zhiqiu. What do you mean?
Nothing much. It's just that this account. The math is a bit off.
I've got money, old lady. After you smash it, Wang Shan, will pay triple.
Do you understand? Triple compensation. 5.4 billion. Or maybe I should play it for you again.
Yi Zhiqiu, you're going too far.
Dad.
Mr. Huo.
Dad.
Heaven. Yi Zhiqiu. You're a woman. What does Tian think? He's also your husband. Look at how angry you've made him.
I didn't bring it up. Triple compensation.
You.
Yi ZQ. This card contains all the liquid cash the Huo family has. Any more? The Huo family can't spare another cent.
Since your family can't come up with that much money, fine. Agree to one thing for me. If you agree, I'll write off the rest of the compensation.
What do you want?
I want to take you and divorce both of you Huo men.
What?
I'm taking you with me and divorcing both you and your father from the Huo family.
What?
That's right. I'm going with Mom. I'm leaving the Huo family.
What's going on here? The mother-in-law and daughter-in-law are divorcing their husbands together.
This time, the Huo family has lost on both fronts.
Chu Yu. Have you lost your mind? Get down here right now. Or else I'll...
Or else what? Punish me with your family rules? Like this?
This. Huo Renji actually abuses his own wife.
What are you doing? Put me down this instant.
What are you afraid of? You have the guts to do it, but not to admit it?
What wouldn't I admit? You only have yourself to blame. Since you chose to marry into our Huo family, you must abide by a woman's duties. Abide by the family rules. Family law is supreme. Failing in your duties, violating the family rules, you deserve to be punished.
Well, Renji, what right do you have to talk about failing in my duties? When you were sick with stomach problems, I stayed up all night by your side. When you passed out at the nightclub, I was the one who went to pick you up. And also, when you said in the middle of the night you wanted wontons, the ones from that place in the west side of town, I ran across half the city to buy them for you. And what happened after I brought them back? You told me you just wanted to feed them to that dog you keep. Huo Renji, what right do you have to criticize me? What gives you the right to criticize me?
This is all your duty. The husband guides the wife. The 3 obediences and 4 virtues. You should serve me. Take care of me. This is the natural order of things.
The natural order? Mom was right. I am my own person. Even though I was an orphan since childhood, I wasn't born to be someone's slave. Huo Renji. I want a divorce.
Chu Yu. Who do you think you are? How dare you ask me for a divorce? Marrying into the Huo family was the luck of 8 lifetimes. I suggest you learn to appreciate it.
Luck? What luck? Ever since I married into your family, all you've done is insult me and beat me. And even now that I'm pregnant, you still kick and punch me the same.
You're pregnant?
Even a vicious tiger wouldn't harm its own cub. This Huo Renji actually hits his pregnant wife.
What a man.
So what if she's pregnant? She's just a woman. Who knows whose child that is? You, woman.
Get down here right now.
You unfilial son.
How could I have given birth to a man like you?
Yi Shichu. How dare you humiliate me in front of all these people? For an outsider? An outsider.
Huo Renji. Let me tell you something. Yu is my real daughter. And you are the outsider.
Mom.
Don't be afraid. From now on, I'll be here to back you up.
Chu Yu. Don't think just because you have someone backing you up, you can do whatever you want. Without me, you're nothing.
You're wrong. If I don't leave you, that's when I'm nothing. If I stay by your side, I'll just be bullied by you every single day. Treated like a servant, ordered around. Insulted by you. Huo Renji. Only by leaving you can I truly live.
Chu Yu. You'd better think this through. You're carrying a child in your belly. Once you divorce me, not only will no one want you, you'll also have to raise that burden.
I'll take care of Yu and the child. It's none of your business. Huo Tian. Have you thought it through?
Dad, we can't let her go. Once Chu Yu leaves, where are we gonna find a free nanny?
Oh, Chuji. I'm not trying to be harsh, but these past few years you were in the mental hospital, Renji, and you were doing just fine. How come the moment you get out, you're trying to break up their marriage? Do you really have to tear this family apart?
Exactly. Yi Zhiqiu. You're supposed to be an elder. You're Renji's mother. Yet you're so determined to destroy your own son's marriage. What kind of elder are you?
Huo Tian. What right do you have to judge me? As an elder, you bullied your daughter-in-law. As a husband, you cheated on your wife. What right does a man like you have to judge me? I don't want my daughter-in-law to repeat my mistakes.
Yi Chiu. I, Huo Tian, have searched my conscience. I've done everything I could for you. What more do you want? Huo Tian, I can look myself in the mirror and say I've done everything I could for you. What else could you possibly want?
Everything you could?
Right.
Let me ask you, when is my birthday? After all these years of marriage, I never mattered to you. Well, let me tell you, my birthday is today.
What a pair of losers, father and son. What did this mother-in-law and daughter-in-law do in their past lives to end up with these two men in this life?
If my husband and son were like this, I'd go crazy too.
Everyone, I hereby announce that my daughter-in-law Chu Yu and I are, as of today, officially divorced from the Huo father and son. From now on, we two women and your whole family will have nothing to do with each other. My daughter and I have nothing to do with the Huo family anymore.
Miss Yi, there's a 1-month cooling off period. After 1 month, if both parties still insist on divorce, you can proceed to get the divorce certificate.
Dad, the Civil Affairs Bureau makes house calls now? Maybe that old lunatic really is someone important.
I think she's just relying on Secretary Jiang's backing.
Yi Shikyu. Now that we're divorced, shouldn't that compensation from before be written off?
Of course. In your eyes, years of affection can't compare to a stack of banknotes.
Dad, we just let them walk away, just like that?
What else were we supposed to do? You want to pay the compensation? Yunding Financial Group is still watching us.
Ugh. Isn't this
a total disaster?
all right, Renji? As long as we sign the contract with Yunding Financial Group, our Huo family will have joined the ranks of the top-tier families. When that happens, any socialite will be at your beck and call.
Enough. Let's go home.
Greetings, Miss Yi. By Chairman Gu's order, I'm here to escort you and the young lady to Tianchi Villa Estate to rest.
That's very thoughtful of him.
Please.
What's going on? Secretary Jiang, why would he bow to that lunatic?
By Chairman Gu's command. How is that possible? How could she possibly know Chairman Gu?
Tianqi Villa Estate. That's the most exclusive villa district in Jingay. One villa is worth $1 billion.
I've got it. It must be that Yi Zixiu. She found out we're about to sign with Yunding Financial Group, so she went to Chairman Gu first. And stole the deal right out from under us.
Right. That makes sense now. No wonder when they sent the congratulatory gift, they specifically asked for it to go to Yi Chiu.
That woman, Yi Chiu. How dare she steal business from me?
Tian, the priority right now is that we should get this contract signed first. As for that woman, Yi Zichu, we'll deal with her later. We won't let her off easy.
Fine, Yi Chiu. I'll let you strut around for a few more days. Once my big plan is complete, I'll make you pay immediately.
Welcome, Miss Chiu.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't like these formalities. Get up.
Yes.
Miss Chiu. It's your first time bringing your daughter home. We old-timers have prepared some humble gifts. We hope you'll accept them.
Mom, these things look so expensive.
Young lady, these things are nothing to Miss Chiu.
They're nothing to her? Mom, who exactly are you? Could it be, are you really that Jinghai legend? Oh my god, Mom. Your status is actually so illustrious. How could you?
How could you have been willing to stay with the Huo family for so many years? Is that right? Talking about it now is pointless. Everyone makes mistakes.
Chiu, the Huos, father and son, have gone too far. I'll arrange to cancel the contract with the Huo group right now.
Wait. This matter should be left for you to decide.
I'll decide? How can I do that, Mom?
You. I believe in your capabilities. If it weren't for you marrying that unfilial son back then, by now, you would have been a successful entrepreneur.
When it comes down to it,
it was me who held you back.
Mom, please don't say that.
I hereby announce that the new president of the Yunding Consortium is Chu Yu. The new president of Yunding Financial Group is Chu Yu.
Mom, I can't do it.
Yu, have some confidence. I won't be wrong this time. I believe in you.
Greetings, President Chu.
3 directors, there's no need to be so formal. I'm new here, so I'll need your guidance.
Of course.
So, President Chu, about the contract.
Mom, I think.
You don't need my opinion on this. You're the group president. Any decision you make, I'll support you completely.
Director Gu, there's no need to cancel the signing ceremony. Since the Hua Group wants to reach for the stars, we'll wait until it's at its peak. And strike it down.
As expected of the Yunding Financial Group, the signing ceremony is truly extravagant.
If we can seal the deal today, our Hua family will definitely rise to join Jinghai's most elite social circle. By then, these lavish banquets will be our regular haunt.
You know, come to think of it, we owe it all to Aunt Wang. If it weren't for Aunt Wang having connections with Vice President Qian from Yunding, this incredible fortune would never have landed on our family.
Indeed. Shanshan, you are truly our family's lucky star. Hey, Renji. Why are you still calling her Aunt Wang?
Right. Not Aunt Wang anymore. It should be Mom.
Him. Though it's a shame for those 2 unlucky fools. I bet they're kicking themselves with regret right now.
2 good-for-nothings. Short-sighted.
One's a lunatic, the other's a fool. Who knows, maybe they're on some street corner begging for food right now.
Did you hear? Yunding Financial Group seems to have a new CEO. I heard it was personally selected by that legendary figure.
I think I heard that too. I heard the new CEO is a young woman. But she just got divorced.
Just got divorced. Dad, Mom, I just got divorced too. If I were to get with the new CEO, then our Huo family in Jinghai would truly become the #1 family.
That's my son, Huo Tian's boy. Ambitious. Your father supports you.
Mom, you have to help me with this. All you have to do is go back and ask Vice President Qian to make an introduction for me. With my good looks and charm, I'm sure I can make the new CEO unable to forget me.
Don't worry. I will definitely help you. Let's go.
Greetings, Miss Chu. Greetings, President Chu.
What is it, Secretary Wang?
The matter you assigned is already making progress.
Yu, Mom still has some things to take care of. You go ahead.
Okay, Mom.
This is the information you requested.
Wangshan, she has gone too far. Wangshan is so vicious. Her heart is truly wicked. Behind our backs, she's been scheming all this time.
Miss Yi, should we?
No. We can't tip her off. Since she wants to play games. We'll play along. We'll give her a game she won't forget.
Understood.
Who is this young lady? She's so elegant and beautiful.
She's so beautiful. Before, how come we've never seen her at a banquet?
That's Chu Yu. What is she doing here?
I think she must be having regrets. She came here on purpose to get our attention. After all, she's an orphan. Once she left our Huo family, she couldn't get anywhere.
I was wondering why she was dressing so provocatively. So she came here to tease me. Chu Yu, what are you doing here? Regretting leaving me? So you came running here to beg for my forgiveness?
Huo Renji. How did I never notice before? How incredibly narcissistic you are.
I get it. playing hard to get. Trying to provoke me to get my attention.
We made things perfectly clear before. Between us, there is nothing.
Nothing? Then why are you at our whole family's contract signing ceremony? Admit it. You're here to please me, so you can return to the whole family and enjoy a life of luxury. What's wrong? That godmother you just acquired, didn't she come with you? Didn't she promise to take care of you?
Mom couldn't come because she has her own matters to attend to. The reason I'm here is because I am the host of this signing ceremony.
The host? You're just a housewife. Don't tell me you're going to claim you're the new CEO of the Yunding Financial Group.
Huo Renji, you got it. I, Chu Yu, am indeed the new CEO of the Yunding Financial Group.
What? This Chu Yu is actually the new CEO of Yunding Financial Group?
No wonder she had such a commanding presence when she arrived. I heard the new CEO has the surname Chu, so it looks like it's her.
To gain the approval of the Jinghai legend, this Miss Chu is no ordinary person.
No.
That's impossible. I know exactly who you are. I know your background inside out. There's no way you could be the new CEO of the Yunding Financial Group. Who do you think you are? I know exactly what's going on. There's no way you could be the new CEO of Yunding Financial Group.
There's a lot you don't know. A whole lot more. Now, would you mind getting out of my way?
Chu Yu. You're just a divorced housewife. How could you possibly transform overnight into the new CEO of the Yunding Group? The only possible explanation is that you want to worm your way back into our Huo family. So you're pretending to be the new CEO of Yunding Group to get our attention.
Yes, that must be it. Chu Yu, you really went to great lengths just to win me back. What? Now that your true colors are showing, you want to run?
Get your hand off me. We have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Chu Yu, don't think just because we're divorced you can act all high and mighty in front of me. Once you're a daughter-in-law of the whole family, you'll never escape my grasp.
He actually dared to hit the new CEO? Is he insane?
Isn't he afraid Yunding Financial will come after him?
Everyone, don't be fooled by this woman. She's just a housewife. She is not any new CEO. She's an imposter.
This CEO is a fake. How is that possible?
The Huo Group is about to sign with the Yunding Consortium. How could they mistake someone?
Wow, Chu Yu. It hasn't even been a few days, and you've already learned to lie from that old lady.
I'm not lying. I really am the new CEO of the Yunding Consortium.
Proof? Where's the appointment letter? Don't tell me it's just a verbal appointment from that old lady.
Oh no. I really don't have the appointment letter on me right now. Even if I reveal Mom's true identity, they definitely won't believe me. What should I do?
Miss Chu has gone quiet. Could it be we hit the nail on the head?
The appointment letter. For now, it's not actually in my possession.
You don't even have an appointment letter, yet you have the audacity to claim you're the new CEO. I think you just came here to cause trouble. Guards, get this lunatic out of here.
Let go of me. I really am the new CEO.
Security, get this crazy woman out of here. This is an upscale venue.
What's wrong with your security? How did you let just anyone in?
Who dares make a scene at my Yunding Consortium? Who dares to cause trouble in my Yunding Consortium?
Mr. Qian, you're finally here. Actually, there's something I need to report to you.
Oh, what is it?
It's this woman. She's openly impersonating our consortium's new president. I caught her red-handed. Mr. Qian, the president of our Yunding Consortium holds a position of great prestige. How could we let just any random person impersonate them? Isn't this a slap in the face to our consortium?
There have indeed been rumors that a new president will be taking over. But no specific information has been released yet. We only know his last name is Chu. Tell me, why are you impersonating the consortium president?
Mr. Qian, I'm really not impersonating anyone. If you don't believe me, you can ask the 3 board directors.
Chu Yu, your lies are getting more and more outrageous. And you dare to slander the 3 board directors?
Her last name is Chu.
That's right, Mr. Qian. I know her. She's just a good-for-nothing nobody.
Enough. What are you doing? Let go, now. You know what? I'll have you all fired.
Mr. Qian, what's the meaning of this?
Yeah, Mr. Qian. She's just some unwanted woman. There's no need for you.
Shut up. Who do you think you are? How dare you slander the CEO of the conglomerate?
Mr. Qian, you've got the wrong person. She's not the CEO.
Bullshit. How could I possibly be wrong? That was close. I almost offended the new CEO. I should take this chance to make a good impression on the CEO. Oh, Madam CEO, you've been wronged. I will now see that justice is served. What insolence! To insult the CEO in public. You know what? I'll put your entire Huo family on the blacklist. You'll be finished.
Now, Mr. Qian, don't say things in anger.
Yes, Mr. Qian.
Have you forgotten last time?
When our families dined together, our Huo family even gave you 2 whole crates of tea.
Nonsense. I, Qian, have always been upright. How could I do such dirty things? You ruffians. How dare you slander the esteemed vice president of the conglomerate? HMMPH. Utterly lawless. Guards, get these troublemakers who are disrupting the banquet out of here. Guards, take these people who disrupted the order at the banquet and throw them out.
Hey, no. Mr. Qian, we're here today to sign a contract with the consortium. You can't kick us out.
That's right, Mr. Qian. Don't be fooled by this woman. I know exactly what she's all about. There's no way she could be the consortium's new president.
Yes, Mr. Qian. Chu Yuyu is my wife.
What?
Mr. Qian, you've been tricked by Chu Yuyu, this woman. She's just my cast-off. Just a few days ago, I kicked her out of the Huo family. She was even on her knees, begging me to take her back. Mr. Qian, someone like her couldn't possibly have suddenly transformed into the new president of the Yunding Group.
Mr. Qian, it's true that I was once Huo Renji's wife. But now we are divorced. We have no relationship whatsoever. As for the position of president, it was Mom. Oh, I mean, the legendary figure of Jinghai personally passed it to me in front of the 3 major directors.
Mr. Qian, listen to this. She's just an unwanted housewife. After being kicked out by the Huo family, she regretted it. That's why she came to the signing ceremony to make a scene.
That's right, Mr. Qian. Even you haven't met that Jinghai legend and the 3 major directors at the same time. Chu Yuyu, a down-and-out person, with no power or influence. How could she possibly meet them?
These 3 major directors are extremely busy every day. They rarely gather together, let alone that Jinghai legend. He hasn't shown his face for a full 20 years.
Exactly. People of our status can hardly meet the 3 major directors on a normal day.
She, a recently divorced
housewife, could see them? What a joke.
That's right, Mr. Qian. Appointments to positions in the conglomerate all come with official letters of appointment. You just need to have Chu Yuyu produce the letter of appointment. Then the truth will be clear.
Well, Director Chu, since everyone is saying this, then please present the letter of appointment for everyone to see.
Mr. Qian, I really don't have the appointment letter right now. However, Director Gu promised me back then that he would formally announce my appointment at the signing ceremony. You just need to wait a little longer.
Mr. Qian, Chu Yuyu is just stalling. Clearly, she's making a fool of you.
Mr. Qian, you just need to wait a little longer and...
Enough. After all these years of hunting, I got hunted today. Security. Arrest this person impersonating the CEO. Take her away. Security, arrest this imposter who's pretending to be the CEO. Seize him.
Let me go, Mr. Qian. What's the meaning of this?
Meaning? You. Not only did you impersonate the CEO, but you also humiliated me in public. Do you really think I, Qian Tong, have no temper? Huh?
Exactly, Mr. Qian. We can't let her off easy. Otherwise, in the future, anyone will think they can walk all over us, over the entire Yunding Financial Group.
Chu Yuyu. I'm giving you one chance now. Just kneel down and kowtow to me 3 times. Then I'll let your impersonation of the CEO slide.
Chu Yuyu, did you hear that? Mr. Qian is being generous. Now get on your knees. Kowtow 3 times, then get lost. Don't delay the signing between our Huo family and the Yunding Financial Group.
In your dreams. Just wait until Mom gets here. You'll pay for this.
At a time like this, you're still counting on that old lunatic. Her coming is perfect. We can teach her a proper lesson. But before she arrives, it wouldn't be bad to teach you, this little thing, a lesson first. That would be just fine.
Wang Shan, what are you doing?
To sober you up. you awake yet? I'll ask you one more time. Kneel or not?
Wang Shan, you'll get what's coming to you.
Still got a smart mouth. Security, hold her head down. She's kneeling today, whether she wants to or not. The dignity of my Yunding consortium is not something anyone can insult.
Wait. Mr. Qian, I remember Chu Yuyu is pregnant. Since she refuses to kowtow and apologize, then how about we?
Wang Shan, you're ruthless.
Mr. Qian. I'm just trying to help you save face. To restore the honor of our Yunding group. Aren't I helping you save face? For our Yunding group, to get our dignity back.
Wang Shan, what you're doing is illegal. You can't do this.
Chu Yuyu. You're the one who messed up first. I'm just teaching you a lesson.
Whoa, Renji. Are you just going to stand there and watch your child be taken away?
Who knows whose kid that is in your belly? Good riddance. I was worried that later, Chu Yuyu would use the baby to blackmail me. Now that it's gone, it's a clean break. I can pursue the new CEO without any worries now.
You'll all get what's coming to you. Wait, I'll kneel. I'll kneel. Ha, ha. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have impersonated the CEO.
Chu Yuyu, I thought you were as tough as Ye Zhichu. A real hard nut to crack. Who would have thought you're also the type who won't cry until you see the coffin?
Ha ha ha.
I've already knelt down and apologized. Can I go now?
Go, Humph. Did I say you could leave? You still have 3 kowtows left to perform.
That's right. Do it now. And they have to draw blood. You're not leaving until you finish every one.
You're going too far.
Hold her down. Make her kowtow until she bleeds. I'll take full responsibility.
I'd like to see who dares to lay a hand on her.
Get lost.
You.
Yi Zhiqiu, you crazy woman. How dare you show your face here?
Get out of my way.
Yi Zhiqiu. This is the Yunding Financial Group. Don't you dare act so recklessly.
Get out.
Who are you? How dare you hit someone in front of me? I'm a vice president of a major conglomerate. A distinguished vice president. Ah. Oh. Ha. Wow.
Yi Zhiqiu. What are you doing? Sister Jiu. Sister Jiu, I was wrong. Please, let me go. Let me go.
So you think you can handle the fallout, huh?
Fine.
Sister Xiao, I was wrong. I'll never dare again.
Shan, are you okay?
Mom.
You, I'm so sorry. Mom's late. You've been wronged.
It's okay, Mom. I'm just glad you're here.
Mom's got your back.
Security, arrest this woman.
Let's see who dares.
Just who the hell are you? How dare you cause trouble on the turf of the Yunding conglomerate?
Are you the one in charge of this banquet?
This is President Tian. He's from the Yunding conglomerate. Right below the 3 major shareholders, he's a top-tier figure. Yi Zhiqiu, I suggest you kneel and beg for mercy now.
Top tier? Let me tell you something. If anyone dares to bully my daughter, I don't care if you're some big shot. Even if the 3 major directors show up, I'll still beat them up. Even if the 3 directors came here themselves, I'd still take them on.
Who does she think she is? She's not even afraid of the 3 directors.
From what she's saying, that Chu Yuyu is her daughter. Since her daughter dared to impersonate the CEO, then her, the mother, is probably full of hot air too.
You have some nerve. Daring to offend the 3 directors.
I think you're the one with the nerve. Daring to publicly humiliate the financial group's new CEO.
Yi Zhiqiu, stop pretending. We've already seen through your and Chu Yuyu schemes.
Impersonating?
They insist I'm an imposter CEO, and they want me to show the appointment letter. I've already explained it to them. But they don't believe me.
Without an appointment letter, you just jump to conclusions and throw your weight around?
Who the hell do you think you are? You dare to challenge me? Let me tell you something. At Yunding Financial Group, I am the law. Not just the 3 directors. Even if that legendary figure came, he'd have to treat me with respect.
What nerve? You're just a vice president. Yet you're putting on more airs than the CEO himself. What kind of scumbag did Gu Lianqing hire?
So you know Chairman Gu. Alright then. Out of respect for Chairman Gu, I'll give you 2 a chance. If you can produce the letter of appointment, I will let you off. Fine.
Once I bring the appointment letter, you will get on your knees and apologize to you.
Fine, I agree. But if you can't produce it, both of you will kneel before me.
Deal. They will also kneel and apologize to me.
We'll kneel. If you can't produce the appointment letter, you and Chu Yu will kneel, kowtow, and admit your mistake. Then, you'll crawl around this banquet hall in front of everyone and bark like a dog.
All the way around.
Deal. Secretary Zhang, you have 3 minutes to bring over President Chu's appointment letter. 1 second late, and you're packing your bags.
How could this woman possibly know Secretary Zhang?
She's definitely bluffing. Shan, tell me, can this Ye Shiqiu actually get the appointment letter?
Relax. The CEO position of this conglomerate isn't something you get by playing house. Unless she really is the legendary figure from Jinghai. Otherwise, she's definitely going down on her knees this time. Listen, Chiu, those 3 minutes are almost up. If your little extra doesn't show up, you might as well just kneel now.
Who said they're not coming? Chiu.
Looks like this time, you're going down.
Secretary Zhang is here.
Secretary Zhang is here. No way.
Secretary Zhang is really here. Secretary Zhang. Secretary Zhang. Thank goodness you're here. These 2 imposters not only pretended to be the president, they even dared to disrespect the 3 major directors. I was just about to teach them a lesson.
Miss Chu, President Chu, sorry to keep you waiting.
Am I seeing this right? Secretary Zhang is actually bowing to these 2 frauds?
Don't you get it yet? Even Secretary Zhang is bowing. These 2 aren't frauds.
Secretary Zhang, are you sure you have the right people? These 2 are con
artists.
President Chu, here is your letter of appointment.
This can't be. Chu Yu really is the new president?
Secretary Zhang, this letter of appointment must be fake, right?
Vice President Qian, this letter of appointment was jointly signed by the 3 major directors. Are you questioning the 3 major directors?
Oh, I wouldn't dare.
It's signed by 3 major board members. That's the Yunding Group's highest authorization.
Since there are no objections, let's settle the bet now. You 3. Which of you will kneel first?
Miss Yi. President Chu. It's all my fault for not recognizing your authority. Please, have mercy on me.
Begging for mercy? Who was it that just said? They were the law at Yunding?
Qian Tong, the company has been investigating you. Over the years, you've abused your position, embezzled 50 million from company funds, and colluded with suppliers for kickbacks. This evidence is enough to put you away for 10 years.
Miss Yi, I was wrong. Please, let me go. I'll never dare do it again.
You're begging the wrong person.
President Chu, I was wrong. Please, spare me. I have a family to support. I can't go to prison.
Yentong, your actions constitute criminal offenses. Your behavior just now is proof enough of your character. Our group is ashamed to have someone like you. Guards, take him to the holding cell.
President Chu. Please, spare me, President Chu.
Bark like a dog. Which of you three wants to go first? Bark like a dog. The three of you. Who's going first?
Mom, it was Wang Shan. She started it. She egged me on to pick on Yu. Mom, I'm innocent too. She tricked me as well.
Huo Renji.
You ungrateful wretch.
Renji, how dare you speak to your mother like that?
Dad, don't you get it? Yu is now, without a doubt, the CEO of the Yunding Financial Group. If we can get on Yu's good side, in the future, at Yunding, we'll have the world at our feet. Yu. Honey, I was wrong. Wang Shan deliberately provoked me.
Honey.
Please be the bigger person. Forgive me just this once.
Huo Renji. When I was being ganged up on earlier, that's not what you said.
A misunderstanding. Purely a misunderstanding. I wasn't thinking straight. Honey, for the sake of our years as husband and wife, please give me another chance.
After all we've been through as husband and wife, all these years I've been married to you, how you treated me, don't you know? When I had no power, no influence, no status whatsoever, you bullied me every single day. Now that I've become the CEO of Yunding Group, you immediately start groveling at my feet. Huo Renji, just how thick is your skin?
No, Yu, that's not it. I truly love you. Before, I didn't know how to cherish you. Now, I realize I was wrong. Please, just give me one more chance. If you don't believe me, I'll get down on my knees right now.
Stop the act. You never loved me. It was always about this, the status and position of CEO of Yunding Group, the power it brings, and the wealth. That bet you made it yourself, didn't you? Honor it.
Mom, please talk some sense into Yu for me. A reformed prodigal is worth his weight in gold. I'm your own flesh and blood.
I don't have a son who's so disloyal, so unjust. You want to avoid punishment?
Fine.
I'll give you one chance. You go and persuade your new mother nicely. Make her behave and keep her promise.
Fine. I'll go. Wang Shan, don't be ungrateful. Our only way out is to honor the agreement. That's the only way we survive this.
You ungrateful son, have you lost your mind? She's your mother. How dare you force her to bark like a dog?
Mother. She doesn't deserve to be my mother. She's just a homewrecker who clawed her way up. Only you treat her like a treasure.
You ungrateful son. How dare you speak to me like that?
Dad, what has she been feeding you? If you keep being this blind, the position of head of the Huo family, you might as well just pass it to me now.
You ungrateful son. You absolute disgrace.
Tian. I know Huo Renji is upset, and given my current status, I really don't deserve to be his mother. If it weren't for me, I wouldn't have ruined your family with Sister Chio, or driven a wedge between you and Huo Renji. Now, if I can do something for the Huo family, give everyone a way out. What's a little humiliation to me?
Shan, you...
You want me to do it in front of everyone, bark like a dog. After all, I'm a nobody, a weak woman. I have no right to ask for more.
Hear that? Just hear that? Shanshan is willing to be humiliated for the whole family. And you? You only know how to bully your own family. How did I give birth to such a heartless monster?
Oh, please. She's not willing to be humiliated. She's playing the victim to get your sympathy. You think she'll kneel and bark like a dog? She's only doing it because she's sure you'll protect her.
That's a lie. Tian, I didn't. I just don't want to put you in a difficult position anymore. Renji is right. Now, President Chu is the one in charge at Yunding. We can't afford to offend him. A little humiliation is nothing to me. As long as I can protect the Huo family, protect you and Renji, I'll get on my knees.
Yi Zhiqiu, don't think you can bully people just because Chu Yu is the new CEO. You're abusing your power.
Abusing my power? Before I got here, who was picking on Yu? And who was throwing their weight around? When you were bullying Yu, did you ever think that one day you'd get what's coming to you?
Chiu, I'm begging you. Think of all the years we've known each other. Please, let Shanshan off the hook.
That's a joke. There's nothing left between us. And she's the one who proposed the bet. You made your bed, now lie in it.
Chiu, you're heartless.
Forget it, Tian, I'll kneel.
Chiu, you win. All you want is for her to kneel down and bark like a dog, right? I'll do it for Shanshan. Chiu, you got me there. It's just kneeling and barking like a dog. I'll take Shan's place.
Tian.
Don't say another word. For you. It's all worth it. Chiu. You forced my hand. Woof.
For a mistress, he'd throw away his own dignity. He brought this on himself. Just now, back when they were bullying President Chu, did they ever think
this would happen?
Yu. See? The best punishment for evil is to make them pay a heavy price. That's how they learn their lesson.
I understand, Mom.
Chiu. Are you happy now?
It's not about satisfaction. It's just paying your dues. But I never agreed to let you take Wang Shan's punishment.
Chiu, you're going too far.
Going too far? Everything I'm doing now is just payback for what you deserve. Someone, help Wang Shan kneel. Someone, come here, make Wang Shan kneel.
Tian, I'm just a woman, barking like a dog. After this, how am I supposed to face anyone?
Face anyone? When you humiliated Yu and forced her to kneel. Did you ever think about face? What are you all standing around for? Do it.
Stop.
Let's see who dares touch my people.
It's Mr. Zhang from Hongsheng Group. Hongsheng Group is Yunding Group's biggest partner. Even the 3 major board members have to show him respect.
But why would Mr. Zhang help Wang Shan? Hongsheng
and Yunding have always kept to our own territories. Are they about to break the peace?
Mr. Zhang, you're finally here. It's this old hag. She's using Chu Yu's position as the new CEO to publicly humiliate me. You have to stand up for me.
As long as I'm here, no one will lay a finger on you. So you're Chiu. I'll count to 3. Get on your knees and kowtow to Shanshan to apologize.
And if I don't?
If you don't, you're making an enemy of Hongsheng. Even if the 3 board members came, they couldn't save you. That's a promise. Don't you dare kneel. That means you're making an enemy of Hongsheng. Even the 3 major directors won't be able to protect you. I said what I said.
Mr. Zhang, I suggest you watch your tone.
Who the hell do you think you are? A lowly secretary has no right to run your mouth in front of me. If you've got the guts, call your 3 directors here.
The 3 directors have their own matters to attend to. Mr. Zhang, if you have something to say, you can say it to me.
And who the hell are you?
This is the new CEO of our Yunding Financial Group. Chu Yu, CEO Chu.
Chu Yu? Never heard of her. When did Yunding sink so low as to let some young girl be the CEO? I bet you guys just dragged in any woman to put up a front and make yourselves look good.
Brother Zhang, you're absolutely right. She's a complete fraud. Before this, she didn't even have a letter of appointment. Who knows what kind of underhanded tricks she used to fool Secretary Zhang into backing her up. You mustn't fall for their act.
Mr. Zhang, my identity is beyond any doubt. This is my letter of appointment. Mr. Zhang, what are you doing?
What am I doing? A worthless piece of paper doesn't give you the right to put on airs in front of me. Hemp. Even if the 3 directors really signed it, so what? Here in Jinghai, I, Zhang, say you're the CEO, then you are. I say you're not, then you're nothing.
You hear me, Yi Zhiqiu, Chu Yu. Even if you manage to get your hands on fake certificates, so what? You won't get past our Mr. Zhang here. Today, if you don't get on your knees and apologize, this won't end well.
Mr. Zhang is right. Yunding can't take a single step without Hongsheng. If you 2 know what's good for you, apologize right now. before Mr. Zhang has to do it himself.
Mr. Zhang is way too arrogant. He actually dared to tear up the Yunding Consortium's letter of appointment.
We all knew the Hongshan Group has always wanted to surpass the Yunding Consortium. Now that Mr. Zhang has torn off the mask, it's practically a declaration of war.
Exactly. If the Yunding Consortium doesn't have a good countermove, from now on, they probably won't be able to survive in the business world.
It's all because President Chu is too young. If that legend were still here, the Hongshan Group would never dare to cause trouble here.
Mr. Zhang, are you sure you want to burn bridges with our Yunding today?
So what if I burn bridges? My Hongshan can still make loads of money without your Yunding Consortium, but you lot, if you keep running your mouths, I'll order to terminate all cooperation with your Yunding Consortium right now. If you don't get down on your knees and apologize, I'll give the order right now to terminate all cooperation with your Yunding Financial Group.
Mr. Zhang, I hope you can take seriously the relationship between our two groups. Don't let personal feelings cloud your judgment.
Since you won't accept my generosity, then let's stick strictly to business. A young girl like you as CEO? My Hongshan Group has no confidence in that. Step down immediately. Let the group select someone else. I might even be able to give you a few recommendations.
Mom, you're close with Mr. Zhang. Put in a good word for me, will you? Help me become the CEO of the Yunding Group.
Good boy. You really know which way the wind blows.
Mom, I was just confused for a moment. Deep down, I've always known that you're the lucky star of our Huo family. You're my real mother.
Mr. Zhang, why not recommend my son, Renji? I'm sure he's up to the task.
Fine. Then it's settled.
Our CEO Chu is still right here. And you dare to discuss her replacement to her face?
Shut up. You're just a secretary. Once I become CEO, you'll be the first one I fire.
You.
Mom, trust me. That's why she gave me the CEO position. I can't stay under her wing forever. I need to stand on my own as soon as possible. President Zhang, you sure talk big. Since when do you get to decide who becomes the CEO of Yunding Group?
Chu Yu, don't be ungrateful. A divorced housewife has no business sitting in the CEO's chair. Be smart and resign on your own. Don't drag Yunding Group down with you.
Huo Renji, shut your mouth. You're just an opportunistic turncoat. You have no right to judge me. President Zhang, the CEO position at Yunding Group, is an internal matter. If you think I'm unfit for the role, you can contact the 3 major board members to deal with me. Not you, an outsider.
This woman. She's gotten tough.
Finally. I've finally left behind that insecure version of myself.
What's with the attitude? You know what? I could order right now to call off all cooperation with your Cloud Summit Consortium, the losses from that. Could you bear them?
No need for your concern, Mr. Zhang. Secretary Zhang, terminate immediately all cooperation with Hongshan Group.
Yes, you. You have no right to make decisions for the Cloud Summit Group. Get the 3 directors here. I want to speak with the 3 directors.
No need to call for them. I am the CEO of the Cloud Summit Consortium. My stance is the consortium's stance. No matter who it is, if they dare to challenge the bottom line of the Cloud Summit Consortium, then they must pay the price.
You.
The 3 directors are here.
The 3 directors are here.
What? The 3 directors are actually all here together. What a rare sight.
Yeah, it seems. The Yunding Consortium really values Mr. Zhang.
Zhang, you're really something. You just stomp your foot, and you get all 3 directors' attention.
Old Gu, your new CEO. I am extremely displeased. You must.
Greetings, Miss Yi. Greetings, President Chu.
Oh my god, the 3 directors just completely ignored Mr. Zhang and bowed to Chu Yu and them. That's unbelievable.
Well, that President Chu is the CEO after all. Bowing to her is understandable. But what's Yeji Chu? The 3 directors are actually showing her such respect.
How dare you? How dare you ignore Mr. Zhang of the Hongshan Group? Is this how the Yunding Consortium treats its guests?
Enough.
Gu Liancheng, your new CEO, is about to terminate the cooperation between our 2 companies. I advise you to think carefully.
Mr. Zhang, do you think our Yunding needs your one deal? It's just a loss of billions. Our Yunding Consortium can afford it.
That's right. President Chu's will is our will, the 3 directors' will. It is the will of the Yunding Consortium. Something terrible has happened.
Just now, the Yunding Consortium terminated our partnership. Hongsheng Group's stock plummeted instantly.
You're going too far. You're in cahoots with this little darling. I want to see the Jinghai legend. I'm going to sue you.
Ha 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 ha.
What are you laughing at?
We're laughing because you can't see what's right in front of you. The Jinghai legend has been right here all along.
What? The Jinghai legend is among us?
Everyone here has a significant background, except...
This can't be.
That's right. Yi Zhiqiu. Miss Yi is the true mastermind behind our Yunding Consortium. The Jinghai legend. That's right, Yi Zhiqiu. Qiu is the real mastermind behind our Yunding Consortium. The legend of Jinghai.
She really is the legend of Jinghai.
No wonder the 3 directors are so respectful towards her. She's a legend among legends.
How could she possibly be the legend of Jinghai? She's just a housewife. A lunatic.
You are.
Exactly. I am the legend of Jinghai.
Qiyu, I was wrong. I was blind. I shouldn't have listened to Wang Shan's lies and targeted you. I'll cut ties with Wang Shan right now. Please, spare me.
Cut ties? I'm afraid your relationship with Wang Shan isn't so easy to sever. 3 years ago, you embezzled funds from Hongsheng to cover your gambling debts. It was Wang Shan who used the Huo Group to cover it up for you, wasn't it? Today, once the Huo Group successfully signs the contract with the Yunding Consortium, Wang Shan will secretly transfer all of the Huo Group's assets to your Hongsheng Group. By then, not only will the Huo Group be yours, but even the Yunding Consortium will be infiltrated by your Hongsheng step by step. Director Zhang, do you think I'm right?
You're talking nonsense.
Me talking nonsense? Fine. Director Zhang, in here, there are chat logs between you and Wang Shan. How about I project it for everyone to see?
Sister Q, I was wrong. I won't dare to do it again. Please give me a chance to turn over a new leaf.
If apologies were useful, what would we need the law for? Notify the legal department to thoroughly investigate all evidence of Director Zhang's embezzlement and commercial fraud, transfer it to the judicial authorities, and punish him severely.
Yes, Sister Chu.
Miss Chu, I was wrong. I was wrong. Please spare me. I was wrong. Give me another chance.
Wang Shan. You heartless, ungrateful wretch. I, Huo Tian, treated you with sincerity. And this is how you repay me?
TNJ. You've got it all wrong. How could I possibly?
Shut up. Wang Shan. Do you think I'm stupid? I'll beat you to a pulp.
Miss Chu. I was wrong. I beg you, please forgive me. I'll leave the Hua family. From now on, I'll never appear before you again.
Wang Shan. Do you think leaving the Huo family will cover up what you did 5 years ago, for poisoning me 5 years ago?
Qiyu, what are you talking about? Why would I ever poison you?
You venomous witch. I had someone look into it. Back then, to take my place, you put poison in my teacup. This poison shows no symptoms, but once triggered, it causes neurological disorders and drives people mad. Back then, I was the one who caught you with Huo Tian. The shock triggered the poison. That's why I went mad.
That's a lie. It was you who had a mental breakdown. What does that have to do with me? I didn't poison anyone. I don't know anything about poison.
Looks like you forgot about what's in the bank's safe deposit box. Shall I go get it for you?
You little darling. It's because of you that Jikyu went mad for 5 years. Jikyu, you've suffered all these years. Come back to the Huo family with me. For all the suffering you endured these 5 years, I'll make it up to you.
Huo Tian, don't think I don't know what you're up to. You're acting all humble now simply because you're after my status.
Jikyu, what I did before was wrong. But my feelings for you are real. All of this is Wang Shan's fault. It was because of her instigation that I lost my head for a moment.
Ha 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 ha. Huo Tian. Don't play innocent. About the time I poisoned her, You knew all about it. You told me. If she went crazy, we could be together openly. And we could take all of her Huo Group shares for ourselves.
Nonsense. That's nonsense.
Ha 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 ha. Wotian. You're finished. You're done for. You won't live much longer.
What do you mean?
To seize the Huo Group, Wang Shan poisoned you long ago. And you coughing up blood is a sign the poison is taking effect.
So you're saying when I coughed up blood at my birthday banquet, that was the poison?
Ha ha ha. That's right, Huotian. Originally, I wanted to wait until after you signed the contract and have you die suddenly from an illness, but I never expected Yi Zhiqiu wasn't completely insane and even dug up the past. But it doesn't matter. You won't be alive much longer anyway.
Ha 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 ha. You vicious woman.
How dare you harm my father?
Son, he's not your father. Yi Zhiqiu isn't your birth mother either. Renji, I am your birth mother. You are my own son. Wang Shan.
What do you mean? Where is my child? What have you done with my baby? Tell me now.
Yi Zhiqiu, you're finally panicking. It was all worth it. Switching my own child with yours back then.
Ha 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 ha.
You little cutie. I'll kill you.
Ha ha ha. Yi Zhiqiu, your child. Well, in the past.
Oh.
She would have called you mother-in-law. That's right. Chu Yu is your birth daughter.
Yu. My daughter.
Mom.
You. My daughter.
Mom, Dad. Huotian.
He's dead.
The poison was from Wang Shan. There's no antidote.
Huotian's death
was his own doing.
He's dead. Dead.
The entire Huo Corporation will be mine.
I am the president of Huo Corporation.
I am the legend of Jinghai.
Oh my god, they're really dead. This Wang Shan is too vicious.
This woman is definitely insane. Look at what she's done. She's truly evil. She's gone mad. It's all heaven's retribution.
Wang Shan, you made me insane for 5 years. You made us, mother and daughter, know each other but not recognize each other. Such crimes I will make you suffer a fate worse than death. Let your own poison drive you insane for the rest of your life.
Mom, don't listen to this lunatic. I'm your real son. Dad, it's over. You're my only family in this world. You can't abandon me.
Huo Renji. I raised you all these years. I failed to teach you right. That's on me. I hope you'll reflect on your actions in prison and turn over a new leaf.
Mom, what do you mean?
Huo Renji, you're suspected of embezzling company funds. The evidence is solid. Guards, take him to the Public Security Bureau.
No, I'm the young master of the whole family. My mother is the legend of Jinghai. I can't go to prison. Mom, Yu, I was wrong. Please, have mercy on me.
Miss Yi, Mr. Zhu, regarding Wang Shan and Huotian, I'll contact the Public Security Bureau and handle it properly. We won't leave any loose ends.
Thank you for your hard work.
The Huo Group is mine. Yunding is mine. Hongsheng is mine. I am the legend of Jinghai.
Everyone, this farce ends now. The signing ceremony is hereby cancelled. And now, it is my Yunding Financial Group's new president inauguration ceremony. I, Yi Zhiqiu, hereby announce that my daughter, Chu Yu, from this moment on, is the new president of Yunding Financial Group.